Would you please introduce yourselves for our listeners?
So, my name is Madsen, and as far as the title goes, I just prefer to be known as a photographer. I also work at the Messenger here in Fort Dodge as a photographer and a reporter, which is a position that's allowed me on many occasions over the years to write stories and take pictures at various events that the Fort Dodge Fine Arts Association has been responsible for.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the arts and its importance in your life, or how you think it has contributed to your life?
Art, as it's expressed through photography, basically is my life. It's the central focus of everything I do. I work with a creative profession, and in my part-time I spend a lot of it walking around exposing film, working with various format cameras, working in my darkroom, and doing my own personal work that keeps my spirit rejuvenated and gives me a sound reason to get out of bed in the morning. I don't know what my real first memories of arts were, but I think it would probably be when I was 6 or 7, and my school class back in Denmark, where I was born, we took a field trip to the Louisiana Art Museum north of Copenhagen. And I remember that it's a museum that deals strictly with modern art, and there was a giant installation piece that moved, and there was all these rubber balls that you could throw into the machine. The machine would eat the balls and spit them out, and there were things on it that made hideous noises, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world that somebody could take and create something like that. And there was another painting there that really spoke to me. It was a picture of a box, a painting of a box, and there was a person just sitting down in the corner of the box like they were trapped in it. And it wasn't until later, it wasn't until junior high that photography kind of caught my eye, and it was from being exposed to seeing photographs and other works of art that elicited emotion.
Through all of your outlets, both professionally and personally, and you're out and about in the community all the time, where are you seeing the Fort Dodge Fine Arts? Where are you seeing their impact in the community?
Where I'm seeing it, and this may not be one of their larger projects, but it's one of my favorites. I love the painted piano project. I love when I walk into City Hall and there's a painted piano sitting there. I love when I go to Soldier Creek Winery to listen to a musician play, there's a painted piano there. And one of my favorite memories of these painted pianos was I was at the Fort Museum, and they have one in their visitor center there. And one of my former coworkers was there as well. And he sits down at this mechanically broken, busted up old piano that is beautifully, beautifully painted, and he starts playing Mozart. I had no idea the guy could even play the piano, and I had no idea certainly that he could play it that well. And he took that busted old piano with the beautiful art on it and made it produce beautiful music too. And it was really just kind of a goose pimple moment. And I saw the engagement with it, and I see that engagement when people see those pianos. Sometimes they'll sit down and play, sometimes they'll take selfies with them, sometimes they'll just stand and look at them and talk about them, and I think it really engages the community.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate what you do for the community.
Thank you.
As well, because you are, I don't want to say at our beck and call, but you're very receptive and you're certainly engaged.
Well, and just one last thing, Shelly, come here. Come here, right there. Okay, there you go. Stand like that.
Okay.
Okay, kind of turn your head that way a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, look kind of up a little bit. There you go.
Like that? On
Just
the camera?
like that, just like that.
Don't get my little chin.
Well,
I can't help that.
we can't help that. Nice big smile. Let's get Evan back there. One more. My favorite line. That means 5,800 more. All right. Thank you.